I'm here tonight with Melissa Ramski. You was in the 4th grade when you decided to start country singing. What influenced you, and what did you hear, and what did you see?
Yeah, well, it was probably about the 4th grade when I started realizing that it was something that I wanted to pursue, but it had always been a part of who I was since I was probably like 2 years old. I used to sing country music in the back seat of my parents' car, and it was actually my grandfather who pointed it out to my parents that, well, wow, she really has a voice. So I just naturally can remember the lyrics to the songs. So, like all of the 90s music, the country 90s music that I grew up on, I know, like, the lyrics to everything. And I think it just became a part of who I was. And then we had this career day in 4th grade, and you could come dressed up as whatever you wanted to be. So everyone was like doctors and nurses, and I was over here with this aluminum foil microphone that me and my mom thrown together, and the little cowboy boots and the little country hat, and everyone was like, "What are you?" And I was like, "I'm a country singer." So I think from there, that's what really sparked I'm going to be a country singer when I got older.
Okay. Your parents played a big part in your success. What did they have to sacrifice?
Oh my gosh. I could be here all night if I listed the amount of things, events, money that they sacrificed throughout my life to help me with my career. And it truly does mean the world to me. And I know a lot of artists that I've met, their family are very similar into where they've sacrificed a lot in order for their child to live their dream. And I feel like that's so amazing as a parent, to be able to give pretty much everything you have to your kid and go without so they can do better. So they've sacrificed so much, and I'm so grateful for them. I really am.
You and your sister starred in Careful What You Wish For. Was that the first time acting, or?
No, I've acted ever since I was younger. I did plays and like small independent movies. That was probably that's not right. That's not true. I did an independent movie when I was 16, and then right after that, that's when I did Careful What You Wish For. So it was actually during the time when me and my sister were in the middle of moving to Nashville. So I feel like that really catapulted us wanting to do more and see what else was out there when we moved to Nashville. But it was a really cool opportunity, and I absolutely loved working with everyone. We had so many funny bloopers from that movie, so it was a fun little piece to work on.
Okay. You recently went camping for the first time. How did that go?
Yeah, that's so funny. I kind of figured you'd throw that one in there. Yeah, so I did go camping for the very first time, and it was more glamping because I wanted to, slowly introduce myself to this whole camping ordeal. And I think it was the perfect time that I went because it wasn't too cold, it wasn't too warm and muggy or anything. It was fun, it was sweet, had really nice dinner, lights everywhere, drinks. I am going to go again, and I'm going to say it's going to be a lot colder, so we'll see how my experience is versus that, because it was somewhat chilly but bearable. I feel like this next time I go camping, it's going to be way too cold, so we'll see my opinion if it changes on the whole camping thing.
Okay. What can you say about 2016 and what's going on different in 2017?
Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like 2016 was my hiatus, just trying to regroup and figure out where to go to next, what to do, what to work on. And that's what I'm doing currently. And 2017 is going to be a whole different ball game. I've got new music. I signed with a new management company. I've got some new shows coming up in 2017. So it's going to be a huge blast in Melissa Ramski all over the place. And I'm really excited for you guys to hear my new music, my new sound. And I think you're all going to really enjoy it. Like I said, I feel like I've spent this whole year really thinking on what I want to do, where I want to go next. And I think it's really helped me. And I feel like as an artist, sometimes you have to step back and do that. So, yeah, it's going to be a huge change when it comes to more music coming out, more events, and I think you all are going to be really excited about it.
Okay. Where can people go and see your recent videos, events, and tour dates?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I have so many different outlets that you can go check out. I have my Facebook, of course, my website, which is melissaramski.com. You can Google me, too, and everything will show up. I have links to everywhere, so if you want to just go to my main hub at my website, which is melissaramski.com, you can link to pretty much everything else, which is my Twitter, Instagram, and I pretty much blast it all with what's going on, what I'm doing, where I'm going to be. So if you just only do Instagram versus Facebook, you're always going to be in the loop.
Okay. What can you say to your supporters out there?
There's so much that I want to say to my supporters and my friends, my family, my fans. You've all been there from the very beginning, and there's so much that I really want to say to you. First of all, I want to thank you for being by my side. Without you all, there wouldn't be like a Melissa Ramski music, because without the fans, there's no one to play to, sing to, interact with. So thank you so much for believing in me and knowing that I can do this and I can get there, and for listening to my music, buying it. So thank you so much. There's so much more I wish I could say and do for you, but thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing the interview and being on the show today.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. It means the world to me. And everyone, all of you guys are so amazing. So thank you so much for having me. I love doing this stuff. So I'll be on anytime.